Hello everyone, this is Sage Blue. Thought I'd do this video for people out there where they're just feeling like something's missing in some vehicles in project cars. It's something that I've personally experienced, so hopefully this helps at least some of you out there. Now, some vehicles, not all of them, just some that I've encountered, the steering can be extremely sensitive, actually overly sensitive. It's while driving on a start finish straight, tilting on the steering wheel with the game controller at least. I'm not sure how it works with steering wheels. Maybe steering wheels cope a lot better and the cars feel a lot more natural. With some vehicles, though, with the gamepad, finding tilting on the steering wheel slightly, the car will turn quite sharply. Now, I'm not saying turn completely right or left, turn probably somewhere from 20 to 30 degrees at least, I think. And it's just incredibly sensitive, the steering. And it's not just something like that would prevent you from lining up the car the way you want along a straight. It's turning into a corner. You may end up turning a lot more than you intend to, and turn a lot more sharply than you intend to. So, something that I've come across that can help reduce this a lot with those particular vehicles where you find the steering to be too sensitive. You can customize the controller's sensitivity for steering or the throttle, that sort of thing. So to do that, this is the PlayStation 4 version of Project Cars. You'll probably find similar menu layout for the PC and the Xbox versions. Go into options from the main menu. So I'm under free practice now, but even if I just go back to the Race Central, just go into options, select options and help. Now on the left side, the second option called controls, you just highlight that and select it. And then now here there's three tabs up at the top: control scheme, configuration, and edit assignments. What I'm after here is configuration, so I'll just go one tab to the right. Now straight from the top you can see steering dead zone, steering sensitivity, throttle dead zone, throttle sensitivity. This is the four that I'm really referring to. So adjusting the settings to your liking, it'll be trial and error. Basically, if you come across a car that's too sensitive or not sensitive enough for you at all, you can make changes here to make it suit your driving style. Now, it has, with steering sensitivity, I've actually reduced it down to 0 for a particular car I was using. It was one of the GT3 cars. The steering I found to be overly sensitive. Just slightly tapping on the steering and it would just turn sharply on the straight, whether it's left or right. So hopefully that's just a bug from Slightly Mad Studios and they'll work on that. However, chances are you'll come across a car that's a bit too sensitive for your liking. You can just adjust the settings for it, left and right as so, and then go back racing and or just driving around and see if it's to your liking. Throttle dead zone or steering dead zone, that's more how much do you want to have to tilt the steering or press the throttle before it starts taking effect on the actual car itself. So how much do you want to tilt the driving wheel to the right in order for the car to start turning right? If that makes sense. It's a similar idea for the throttle. How much do you need to press the throttle before it actually starts taking effect to accelerate, for example? It may sound strange explaining it that way, but sometimes the slightest tap on, say, the throttle may result in heavy acceleration with the car, and you may not like that. So you may want to increase the throttle dead zone, like so, and it'll feel less sensitive to you. So you can just tap the throttle slightly and you'll only get a bit of feedback through the throttle rather than a whole lot, which you may not want. That's basically what I want to talk about in this video. It's helped me quite a bit, especially the steering sensitivity. That's the one which really has gotten to me most. Throttle sensitivity at times as well, on rare occasions, but even in those occasions, I found personally it's it didn't matter much. I think Slightly Mad Studios has done a great job. Of course, the game's got its share of bugs, and I'm sure they'll be ironed out with future updates. Heard recently about the version 1.4 update that's coming, so I'm sure a lot of you are looking forward to that, as am I. It's Project Cars is great on the whole. It works brilliantly. It's just when you have a wide diversity of cars, you're bound to have to change settings to suit the particular vehicle you're driving. And sensitivity here, these top four, you'll probably find it'll make driving for you easier and more enjoyable. And you probably won't look back once you start fiddling around with it. So, hope that helps. And I've got more videos to come. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like this video, feel free to like it as well. And until next time.